Hello, everybody. This is TrakRacer. We're having a special episode of American Truck Simulator today. I'm going to test out some sound packs I've got. Let's see what sounds good, what doesn't. I'll show you what I got in here. I've got the Bomb sound pack 5.0 is the newest one. I've got Jerry Slav's. That's from a website you get it. Jerry Slav's Engine Sound Collection from the Steam store. I got a bunch of Z-Mod options in here as well. That's what those are. I got the Cat 6 C16 pack. Got the Cummins N14 pack. Got the DD60 12.7 Detroit diesels. Got the 14-liter Detroit diesels, 3406E. These are all Z-Mods. I got their interior sound effects, things like that as well. So let's go test these bad boys out. Here I am in my Peak Glider. It's John Ruda mod. I'll show you what I got in here right now. Currently sport Z-Mod 650 horse Cat C16. Let's go ahead and take a listen and see what that sounds like. Let's got his interior sounds in there. That's what you're hearing there. Let's go on outside of the truck. That's what it sounds like idling. Take a little drive in it. Sounds pretty good inside the truck too. I got a sound pack on. A lot of the engines aren't that loud inside of the truck. This one sounds pretty good inside the truck, I think. It's not overly loud, but it disturbs me. That's why I've been running it. It's a good, powerful engine. It's a nice engine. There is a higher horsepower. I'll show you the engines. I don't know that they all sound exactly the same. We're going to try some different engines. Okay, let's go to truck configurator, engines. See, they also have a 757 horse version of that. It's a bad boy. I'm using the 650. Let's put in the 14-liter 625. This is all Z-Mods with the ZM or Z-Mod engines. What it sounds like inside the cab. It's pretty quiet inside the cab. The way it sounds idling. It definitely hits off its rev limiter there quite easily. It's a Detroit diesel, 14-liter. It's a lot quieter inside the cab. It's nice if you want to cruise and not have a bunch of noise in your head. that's the 14-liter Detroit diesel Z mod. These are paid mods, the Z mods. The other ones I have are free ones. Let's go in. These all sound somewhat similar. Let's try he's got an 800 horsepower N14 Pittsburgh Power Cummins in here. 5-inch exhaust. That's a new one I just got. Pretty quiet inside the cab, isn't it? Got a nice idle. This is 800 horsepower. It's got a nice Jake. Wreck this bad boy here. Okay. Again, it's pretty quiet inside the cab, which is kind of nice. Sometimes I like that. That's with his cab mod on here. It'd probably be louder without the cab mod on. He's got one for the 389s and one for the KWs. I don't know what it'll sound like without that mod on. Whoa! It's not too disturbing inside. You can listen to music, whatever you want to do while you're driving. Don't bother you too much. Okay, let's pick out another engine. Okay, we tried the 800. Now here's a 3406E, his mod. Got one that's 550 horse. I think there's another one more powerful. Here it is, 610. You got a 732 horse. Let's take a listen at that one. You'll hear when we get to the slab Jerry engines, they sound quite a bit different. Don't sound too bad inside the cab. Outside. You hear that turbo whine in there. Turbo line. Ooh, the storm cloud's coming. Well, this sounds good inside. I like this engine. It's a lot different sounding than the Slab Jerry versions. D-Mod says he uses real trucks, takes the actual sounds, gets them in here somehow. I'm not sure how he does it. You have to ask him. Okay, truck configurator, engines. Yeah, I like that. C16. Okay. Now, this is Open Def Pete. That's from Ruda, I believe. I'm not going to go over his engines. Now this is a Jerry Slav engine. Slav Jerry, sorry. Let's listen to this. This is a 14-liter Detroit. Sort of like the other one we heard, but this one sounds a lot different. Let's take a listen at this one. 600 horsepower. Sounds pretty good inside the cab. It doesn't go off the rev limiter like that other one does. Nice idle. I love the way these things idle. Very quick on the rev. This has always been one of my favorite engines. I usually use the 12.7, but I actually like this one better. I never really listened to this one so much. The straight pipe, Slav has a straight pipe and has a muffled version, so if you don't want it to be quite so loud. Keep it on the road here, boy. Inside here you can hear it pretty well too. I don't think he doesn't usually come this way. I don't have that set up to use that properly. So I normally drive in VR. This was just a lot easier switching through all these outside of VR. Yeah, this has always been one of my favorite engines. It's free. All the Slav Jerry engines are free. Let's look through here, see what else we can find. He's got more 14-liter lower horsepowers. There's another Cummins. That's 625 instead of the 800. And it's a good sounding engine as well. Sounds a lot like the other one. That's from Engine Sounds Pack. If they're Slav Jerry's, they say they are. Here's a 1600 from him, and this one's from Critchenbaum, I believe. Let's listen to this one. See what it sounds like. Don't sound too bad. Definitely a different kind of sound. I don't know what that sound is in the pipe. Oh, that sounds badass, don't it? 600 Cummins. I like this. I haven't run any Cummins. Without that Z-Mod sound pack on, I'm sure their sound modification, interior sounds, that adds deadening, I think, into the cab. It's not nearly, it's probably a lot louder if you don't have that pack on inside the truck. I like that. I've never run one of these before. Feels like a nice responsive engine. There's a 625 of C-Mod's engine. Listen to that real quick. I'm also deciding what I want to use here. Get some of these mods out of here. Definitely quiet in the cab. Take it for a little drive. Sounds pretty good too. I think I hear the turbo a lot better in this version. I love the idle of these Cummins. They're pretty badass. Okay. This is a Critchbomb engine. I think it's a 3408. Let's see what this sounds like. Nice sounding engine. It's a little quiet on the inside. This was funny. Look inside here. Okay, Jake's on. I remember when I drove this, it seemed like the Jake didn't work that well. The Jake doesn't seem to work in this engine. Jake got full level. I don't know, that one, I don't like that engine. This is from the engine pack. Chip and Bomber, whatever his name is. Let's listen to this one real quick. Sounds a little better than the other one, I think. There's some turbo whine in it. Interesting sounding, and I like it better than the cat we were listening to. It's a nice sounding engine. It's in the Critchbomb. Nice sounding engine. I want to go hear one other Critchbomb engine way down the bottom of the list. Big Cam, Cummins Big Cam 3. Everybody's raving about this 400 horsepower engine. It is from Critchbomb pack. Sounds pretty good inside. That's what it sounds like outside. Oh, it's got a beautiful idle. Does sound pretty good, doesn't it? I do like the way that sounds. That does sound good. Everybody's raving about this engine. I can see why it's a nice sounding engine. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, consider leaving a like. Consider subscribing to really help out the channel. Get some more content out. Take a quick look at my red line. John Ruda 389. Peterbilt, of course. And with that, we'll see you on the next episode. Bye.